Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to find your audience biggest pain points and desires using AI and ChatGPT by using this prompt. And the reason why this is important is because by understanding your audience biggest pain points and desires, you can actually create content on this that can induce an emotional response from your exact target audience. And then when you induce an emotional response, these people are more likely to actually watch your video and take a specific action. So, for example, when you talk about a pain point uh, here's the number one reason why you aren't growing on Instagram, right? That's a pain point for a lot of people that create content. And when you can pinpoint that out, people are more likely to actually watch your video. So what we're going to be doing here is using this prompt that I'm about to show you. You're going to get 10 frustrations, 10 desires, 10 dreams, and 10 fears that your target audience experiences that you can create content on. So basically what this is going to do, it's going to help you not only come up with the messaging, but also basically give you 40 content ideas like straight away. And it's really going to help you understand what your target audience exactly wants and what's some of their biggest pain points that they wish they get away from. So that way you can create content about it, and then you can do some emotional response, and then hopefully you get some sales from it as well, because that's obviously the goal here. So let's actually use this prompt. And there's two major things that we have to change here. It's the what you want to talk about placeholder and the paste target audience from previous step placeholder. So if you remember, this is kind of a continuation from the last video, where in the last video, I told you to copy a summary of your target audience that the prompt generated, and we're going to use that here. So I'll show you exactly how. So basically, I'm just going to do a continuation from the previous video. So we're just going to keep doing it in this this chat right here. So let me paste the prompt. And again, so what do I want to talk about? So tell me 10 frustrations, 10 desires, 10 dreams, and 10 fears that my target audience experiences that relates to, right? What do I want to talk about? Well, again, the main things I want to talk about is I want to talk about using AI or getting leads and clients through content, right? Because that's really what that we're kind of doing here is kind of we're teaching you how to get leads and clients through content. So we're going to talk about that. And then the summary here, right? Paste target audience from previous step. I'm just going to grab the summary from up here, which is right here. So this is my summary of my target audience. And again, you could just go to the last step to get this, or you could just write it out here. You don't really need to do this. You could also just write out who exactly is your target audience here in just a couple sentences. It will also work as well. So I'm going to paste this here though. And then what you're going to see, it's actually going to produce a table with the 10 fears, 10 dreams, 10 desires, and 10 frustrations. So let's let this go on its own. So here we go. So right now it's just going to create all of it. It's going to come up with all of it. And again, right now it's a little bit slow because I'm also doing the Loom at the same time. But basically what this is now giving, it's giving us 10 frustrations, 10 desires, 10 dreams, and 10 fears of our exact target audience and ideal clients. So for the 10 frustrations, so as an example, here are 10 frustrations. I'm just going to read out some of them. Like the frustrations is inconsistent lead flow or unpredictable lead flow, which is a frustration for, my target audience and my people. High effort and content creation with low ROI. That's true. Difficulty creating content that stands out. That's true. Not understanding how to leverage AI in content creation. That's 100% true. Time consuming content strategy planning. Right. So these are all actual frustrations of my target audience. And I know because, I talk with you guys and I know exactly what you guys struggle with. And then 10 desires here is a reliable system for consistent lead generation. True. Maximizing ROI on content marketing efforts, crafting unique, engaging content that captures attention, easy integration of AI tools into their content strategy. And then their dream, achieving a steady, predictable stream of clients. Very true for a lot of you. Seeing tangible growth in revenue from content efforts, becoming a thought leader in their industry. And then some fears is becoming irrelevant due to lack of online visibility, wasting money on strategies that don't yield results. That is very true for a lot of you. Competitors overshadowing their content, also true. Falling behind and adapting AI advancements. So again, what I would do if I was you is I would write down, when you use this prompt, write down all of these for yourself and just maybe put them somewhere where it's always visible, so you can always remind yourself, these are the biggest frustrations on my target audience, these are the biggest desires, these are the biggest dreams, this is what I should be trying to put in my messaging. Like, you should create a piece of content about these frustrations and show how to resolve them, because then it just shows you as more of an expert and a thought leader. You should talk about how to get your target audience's desires. So you could create a piece of content for each box right here. Like, you really could. And that's 40 pieces of content that is exactly what your target audience is looking for. We're looking for a solution to either get rid of these or to gain these, right? The desire or dreams. So again, this is a really good prompt I would suggest you use to really understand what your target audience wants and what they will actually want to get rid of as well. So again, use this, write these down somewhere, keep it always visible to you. It's really going to help when you're coming up with content and when you're coming up with the messaging for your like VSL or sales page, or even for emails or cold DMs as well. So this is really going to help you out in kind of all aspects, not just content. Okay, guys, but that's it for this video. And again, if you want to get access to this prompt, just click the link below this video to go to the sheet and you'll get access here, where again, it'll show you how to use the prompt and just example of what to look like. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.